And when I get done, when he clock out, I'ma get his job. And I don't know why the with me, cause they ain't stopping. Damn, spin on your block like a remix.
Well, I appreciate those words a lot. And Black Frank White, thank you so much for connecting with us. We'll keep in touch throughout Season 4. And good luck to everybody out there that wants to come beat up on me and other players, because you guys are way too good.
The buildings of Indianapolis are location tonight, framed against the beautiful nighttime sky. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thanks.
D.A., thanks a lot. And a quick look at some of the numbers for T.J. Warren.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Robertson. Rodman is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. And for the Pacers, T.J. Warren out there with McAdoo. Then there's Payton. Then there's Mourning, and it's Davis in at the 2. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Now here's Payton. Passes it to Mourning. The putback. They get it back.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And both free throws good for Mourning. And here's Pippen. Outside Jordan. And there's the pass to Olajuwon. Jordan inside. Davis is there. The shot's good from Jordan.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now here is Davis. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Pippen. Good D by Payton. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And there it is for him.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Here's Robertson, following the basket by Baron Davis. Here's Olajuwon. Rodman trying to break free, and Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Robertson.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And here's Davis for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Warren, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Davis gets a wide open look. That doesn't go either for Davis.
Rare there for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Now here's Payton, who's coming off a 25-point game against Milwaukee.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game. I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Pacers trail by 4. Warren on the wing, covered by Robertson. Pass to Morning. No good on that one. Nice D from Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Pippen simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And both free throws good for Pippen. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. A look at Chicago. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, the Pacers. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
The Pacers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, McAdoo.
And it has to be said, McAdoo, one of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
Now here's Jordan. 29 points for him last game against Detroit.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his D. He caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let up in him all night.
Here's Warren, following the basket by Michael Jordan. And Davis can't get it to go.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Greg, as we come down the stretch of the regular season, teams are going back and forth and jousting for playoff position. So, Greg, probably as a player, you would watch who you might play and how they're faring as you go down the stretch.
Yeah, it matters. But for those teams who had injuries or a rough stretch, you start to focus on those road games and prepare to steal some in the playoffs. And so it's all about how you match up. What are our strengths compared to theirs, and conversely the weaknesses, and who's better at taking advantage.
And here's Pippen. Aaron Davis getting his 3 to go. Here's Jordan. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now here's Davis. He has 5. Tries again, and it's blocked by Jordan. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Morning. The 10-footer. Shot from the low block, and the bank shot is good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Payton against Robertson. Outside, Rodman. Jordan inside, started by Davis, and the dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Here's Davis after the Bulls pick up 2. Poked loose. Robertson with it. Now defended by Warren. Here's Jordan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Warren with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing here by 8. And it's Davis missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Jordan, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance. For one more at the line. It's on Alonzo Mourning. The Pacers making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. For Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. Taking a look here at the numbers for Jordan. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. Right around 25 points per, 8 assists, and just over 2 steals. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Now, here's one. Another key contributor in that nice win against Milwaukee.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pacers trail by 13. Now here's Payton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's Davis on the wing. Over Jordan. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Robertson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Now here's Rodman. 11-point game. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. McAdoo, the pass to Davis. And Indiana, another 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 17. With the fadeaway. Olajuwon, no luck.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Robertson with the steal. For the finish. And Jordan slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And the Pacers with possession here. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Davis, that's for 2. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Chicago leading by 10. Robertson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For 3, Pippen. And that's collected by Davis. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Nice shot by McAdoo. Here's Robertson. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. It's Jordan on the wing. Goes up on the high post. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Al Horford is checked in for the Pacers. Terry comes in for Davis. Chicago also making some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for Rodman. And it's Fox in for Robertson. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
No good from Payton. The Bulls leading by 12. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Off target with his three.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Jordan after the miss from Gary Payton. Outside Fox. Jordan against Terry. Shot clock at 6. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 25 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Payton. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Terry, the pass to Horford. Back to Terry. On deep. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash physical basketball, guys.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Warren, the pass to Horford. Pippen against Payton. Back to Horford. Kicks to Payton. Looking to end the run. A shot off that time.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Offensive rebound. Pippen misses.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Terry. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Pippen. Jordan dishes to Pippen. From deep. Gay. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Warren finds Terry. Payton outside. Back to Terry. Some nice passing here by Indiana.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's Jordan. 25 points in the game. Over Warren. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's...
No. You ain't closed the door.
Chicago with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hearing from Al Horford, you see why he's considered one of the best glue guys in the NBA.
message to the group was, you know, making sure that we make the most of it. Why wait? Why wait to grow up or, you know, things like that? You know, we have a young group, but we've been figuring it out all year, you know, and we have a great opportunity in front of us.
Now keeping everyone focused, and some changes here. For the Pacers, McAdoo is checked in for Mourning. Sabonis comes in for Al Horford. Davis is subbed in for Warren. Chicago also making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Rodman. Pippen comes in for Gordon, and it's Jordan in for Kerr. So for Chicago right now, Rudy Gay is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Robertson. And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Second chance shot. Olajuwon drawing the double team, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Fox, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Terry. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Jordan. That one misses. Good work defensively by Terry. And here we go. And it's Peyton. That time on the assist by Davis. Peyton's got 7 points in the game.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now, here is Olajuwon. And he gets it to go. He's got 9.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Fox finds Gay. And it's sent back by McAdoo. And that's out of bounds. Retain possession. Outside Jordan. Yes, that goes in. Jordan's got 27.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Jordan. Fades. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Davis, the pass to Terry. Here's Peyton. Softly drops in the floater.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Outside Pippen. Six to shoot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Griffin's got 10 points in the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Shot by Terry, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And Smitty, with Rudy Gay, the long-time NBA veteran, Father Time might have taken away what he once was, but boy, he still finds ways to contribute.
He does, G.A. Rudy Gay isn't the same scorer that he once was. But what I love about it, he's actually playing the power forward position more later in his career. He can still fill up the box score and also add a lot of rebounding. His passing has been underrated for a few seasons as well.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Jordan, and stolen by McAdoo. Payton looking it over. This is to McAdoo. Terry outside. And it's Terry again missing.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Down low, Olajuwon. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th assist on the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And they get it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Indiana. Then for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Gay. And in for Fox. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bounce pass from Jordan. Sabonis with the steal. Only one man back on D. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now the Pacers moving it up. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
We turn apartment section 8?
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Shots were not droppable in, and now they're in a big hole. They got to be talking about a way to get good shots. Their shot selection, not at all what it needs to be.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Oh my.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Pacers, Davis is out there with Gary Payton. Then there's Warren. Then there's Mourning. And it's McAdoo in at power forward.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On the wing, Davis. Rodman cover. And that one's good by Davis.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Passes it to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Rodman passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And so Payton will bring it up for Indiana. The dish to Davis. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A clear look for Davis. And again, it's Indiana converting.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Rodman passes to Jordan. Robertson outside. Jordan against Davis. He's feeling it from 12 feet out. Jordan's shot is off.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Davis kicks to Payton and stolen by Jordan. One-on-one fast break. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis. Payton with the ball, picked up by Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And Indiana shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Warren's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And the pass to Robertson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game. Timeout called the Pacers. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Osman, I mean, I could go on, and you're right. I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers, and, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and staying man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
And it's coming. Easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Jordan against Davis. Outside Warren. Davis, the pass to Mourning. From downtown. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Mourning. 21 points for Davis.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Davis against Jordan. Pippen goes up on the wing. Good on the jump shot. Pippen's got 15 points.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here is Davis. 21 points in the game. It's stolen by Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Bulls have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That one misses for Elijah. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Pippen. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And again, Chicago, no good. Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Warren dishes to Payton. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Jordan, and it's in there. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Payton against Pippen. Outside, Davis. Feeds it to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. To the middle. And the dunk by Jordan.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Davis. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Payton outside. Jason Terry. He's checked in for Payton. Fires, high post, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Outside Pippen. Pippen is doubled. It's Jordan on the wing. Here's Rodman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Jordan against Davis. To the inside, and the dunk by Mourning.
Work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Robertson passes to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Clock at 6. To the middle, Olajuwon. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Olajuwon's got 17.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Passes to Mourning. Good D by Olajuwon. Now Robertson, 10 points for him. Outside, Rodman. Now the pass to Robertson. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Up top, Olajuwon. From deep, Robertson, and Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender, phenomenal at using those long arms. To rejection. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Terry trying to get open, and Davis puts it in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And Chicago shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Mourning. And Mourning. Throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Jordan. The Pacers making the shot. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. There at the line.
And Indiana making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Fox comes in for Rodman. Gordon's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr is subbed in for Robertson. Now here's Davis. He's got 27. The putback, it's good on the putback. Mourning's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Here is Kerr. And stolen by Mourning. Outside Warren. Over Gordon. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Now here's Jordan. And he has 42. Outside Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. And Mourning sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago.
Yo, Gordon.
You got it, Fox.
Gordon.
Come on, man.
Life sucks and I never tried. Mine's lost even more than I realize. Time's up, keep it moving, we'll see a rise. If you ever heard what I heard in my mind, never try, you would cry, that's a lie. I don't wanna ever come down from my... I am in the best seat, from time and the next